Hi, my name is Nevaeh, and today we'll be discussing the 5 fingers of evolution. The first we'll be discussing is non-random mating. This is when you choose mates based on certain traits, which causes those traits to become more common. The most common occurrence of this in nature is inbreeding, when organisms mate with closely related individuals. Next is mutation. Think about mutation as a random change in DNA that creates genetic variation. Imagine that we are twins and we both have the codes for black hair, but there's a change in my DNA sequence that instead of coding for black hair, it codes for brown. Next, we have a genetic drift, which is when a natural disaster occurs within a small community and wipes out all the organisms with a specific trait within the population. This tends to happen more frequently in a smaller population, as it is easier for a larger population to survive natural disasters and slowly make a comeback than smaller populations. Next, natural selection is when Mother Nature chooses the most favorable traits based upon the environment. So an example of this would be moths. Moths in a birch forest with light coloration are more likely to survive and reproduce, eventually outcompeting dark moths. Lastly, gene flow. Gene flow refers to the random changes in trait frequencies, especially in smaller populations. Similar to genetic drift, smaller populations are more susceptible to changes due to their lower amount of organisms in the populations.